Not over.
OK, shall we pull our crackers all at once, everybody?
Wait, 2, 3.
Ready?
Oh, get that one there. Phil, that.
Oh,
flip.
I want that one.
There's jokes in there. Rory, what's yours?
Doctor, doctor, I keep thinking I'm a pair of curtains. I'm afraid those are the long-term side effects, Mr. Tufnell.
Right, OK. Mr. Cram.
What goes red, black, red? Steve's highest break of the year.
No, Steve?
Me?
No, the other bloke called Steve sitting over there. Who do you think?
Okay.
Well, Steve never thinks it's his turn, does he?
I'm not listening.
Hold on. What's yellow with big ears?
Don't start.
Well, have you got a joke in there?
I've got a little football in there, but I don't seem to have a... Oh, sorry, here. I'm sorry. It's in there. There you go. Right, OK, hold on.
You were saving that to make a woach me later, weren't you?
OK.
You know your game, tough enough.
Hey, it's nice material, there. What has 4 legs and flies? Rory's girlfriend.
Anybody else got a joke left?
No.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
idea.
Mrs. Lineker. The bedroom's upstairs. You know the way, Ross. Please don't wipe your cock on the curtains like last time. I'm sorry about that, by the way. I am sorry about that. I am very...
She blamed the kids.
What?
Gee, was it you?
When I was there, it was Venetian blinds. I was nearly Jewish.
OK, Gary, Rory and Steve, your question concerns France's World Cup winner, Chelsea defender Marcel Desailly, seen here scoring against Tottenham.
Manu Petit with the corner. And Desailly! The captain has surely won it for Chelsea. The ball seemingly coming off Gudjonsson. Desailly unmarked on the far post.
Right, what we want to know is, what made Desailly decide he wanted to move to London and join Chelsea? Steve's team.
Marcel Desailly moved to Chelsea so he could live in the city where punk was born.
Marcel Desailly moved to Chelsea so he could live in the city where Sherlock Holmes was set.
Marcel Desailly moved to Chelsea so he could live in the city where Mary Poppins, or as they call it in France, Marie Le Popin, was set.
First of all, why did you have to show that goal against Tottenham?
Because goals against Tottenham are very easy to find, Gary.
He's a bit young for punk, isn't he, Desailly?
Oh, I don't know, actually.
He must be. They're all punk fans over there, aren't they? Jonathan.
Yeah.
Jonathan's
You
a punk fan.
would have been a punk, wouldn't you?
That's right.
Pity they didn't put a zip on your mouth.
You're a lot quicker now than you used to be.
You're a punk, Gary, were you? You're a punk? Oh, I can just see you with a safety pin in your ear. Well, a crowbar, maybe.
What are these two up to here?
They play cards, but they're playing Snap.
Carry on, though, please.
So, Mary
Yeah,
Poppins.
Steve just said my career's over and Phil said Snap.
Who are we talking about again?
Mary
Can't
Poppins.
pick up.
Well, the manager.
Oh, Ranieri.
Ranieri, he's a big Mary Poppins fan.
Is he?
Yeah. You can learn all his English from Dick Van Dyke, obviously.
But actually, we're not allowed to say Dick Van Dyke. We have to say penis, lorry, lesbian now. I think I read somewhere that Desailly was a fan of Mary Poppins. In fact, I think he got off a game or he got off school by writing to his teacher or his manager that he was having an appendix operation or something.
Do you think Jonathan was telling the truth? Let's see if you're right. Suspicious. You know that? Yeah, well done, 3 points. Jonathan spoke the truth. While a young player in Nantes, Desailly actually played truant from school in order to go and watch Mary Poppins. He says, I wrote a letter in my mother's writing pretending that I had an appendix operation. I went to the cinema and sat through 2 showings until school was finished. I was interested in just one film, a movie that fascinates me to the point of obsession, Mary Poppins. I must have seen it 10 times, maybe 20. Alan Shearer, of course, is nicknamed Mary Poppins. I'm not sure why. I've never seen the bit where she elbows Dick Van Dyke in the face when the ref's not looking. OK, now it's time for our first party game of the evening. Phil and Steve, we're going to be asking you two to put on blindfolds. Ooh. And take these with you. When you get out there, put your blindfolds on. Off you go, come on. Righto. Hat off, Steve, please.
Can I guess what the game is? I think you have to pin those 2 legs around the Julia Rogers armpits. Julia Roberts armpits. Julia Rogers, and I'm a film critic.
OK, blindfold on.
Oh, I love that.
We are going to be playing Pin the Ponytail on the David Seaman. OK, Jonathan and Rory, if you can go up and spin round your team member.
Why have we got to get them all disorientated?
Yeah,
well, Phil's already there. We don't need any help from me. Yeah. There you go, Phil.
Lovely.
OK, and leave them facing the board.
Yeah.
OK,
Facing the board.
Steve, pin your tail on first, please.
Oh, that's me. Steady.
Oh, you're going too high, Steve.
I'm going over his head, everyone else does. Hang on. Here you go. Where is he? Where is it?
Bad.
And now, Phil.
Phil, you wait. Use the force, Phil. Use the force.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, sorry.
Bit lower than that one.
A bit higher, a bit higher. Oh, that, stop there. That's not bad.
Hi.
Oh. Come on, tough now. Go on.
So, shout, audience, either Gary or Steve, who do you want to have won that for? OK, so that's a point to Gary. And it means at the end of that round, Gary's team have 4 points and Steve's team have none.
Look at you over there. You do look like Gollum, though. My pretty, my precious. I'll tell you what, you've got a lot of lookalike work coming your way when this... Leicester's only Gollum impersonator.
Right, time for our Christmas What's Going On now. Steve's team, have a look at this. OK, so Steve's team, what was that all about?
It was very nice of that turkey to have a number 3 on his back. Yeah, it's quite handy having cooking instructions on them, mate. It's not
Disqualified, that turkey. Didn't win it.
Why is that?
Tested positive for cranberry sauce.
Do you have a Bernard Matthews turkey, Matt? I love Bernard Matthews turkeys. They're from Norfolk, and they're good. Norfolk and good.
It's not the England cricket team, because we're always stuffed by Christmas.
Sorry, what do you mean, we?
Oh, yeah, I don't play for him anymore, do I? No.
Talk about short-term memory, Gary.
It's a turkey race, and I think the winner doesn't get killed and eaten. Is that correct?
Yes, thank you. 2 points. Yes, that was the inaugural running of the Gobble Cup, the brainchild of betting firm Blue Square, in which the turkeys were literally running for their lives. While the winner was covered in glory, the others were covered in streaky bacon, seasoned with salt and pepper, and roasted at gas mark 5. Sadly, we couldn't get the winner to turn up today, but here is one of the runners-up. Death for the runners-up may sound a bit harsh, but it had certainly livened up the boat race. Neil Armstrong famously ate a roast turkey meal on the moon, although it was a bit dry, as the moon has 0 gravy. That is a good joke.
That's a good Christmas joke.
I think
There's no
so.
two ways about it.
Gary's team, here's yours.